Ryan with Mist Geek here, and today an update on the ham radio workbench shelf. I think I got it right that time. It's done. It's not completed. It's done. There's a difference. It's not installed. And there's still putting some shellac on it, but let me show you what we've got. So first off, thank you to my friend Donnie. He'll let me borrow his random orbital sander. Without it, I could not have done this, and I don't have my own. I've never worked with wood before. Not as an adult anyway. I think as a kid I might have helped my grandfather do a thing or two, but even then I wasn't interested. So this is the first actual thing I've done. And so let me show you what we've got and just give you a quick tour. The next video you'll see, it'll be installed and we'll have some goodies on it. Alright, so here's the shelf, and it's completed. It's sitting on a piece of cardboard that came from like a TV, I think. A TV box, so that it doesn't get scratched. I'm not worried about it getting scratched specifically. I mean, it's not perfect. The metal's not perfect, but I don't want to take the shellac off of it. Now, the reason I use shellac is twofold. One, I did some work years ago for a guy who ran a metal fabrication shop who did artistic work and also practical work and architectural and things like that. Metal work in high-end homes and things. And his when he wanted to show off the bare metal and all the nice welds, which I have lots of bare metal, but not nice welds. But he used shellac, and I really liked the idea. And also, it's February. Spray paint's not really a good idea right now because I don't have a paint booth that it can be warmed or anything. So shellac is just ready to go. Now, unfortunately, the cut on the lumber was not perfectly straight, and so there's a little bit of a gap there. But I'm not really going to be able to see that gap. That's going to be on the right side next to a wall. I did get some holes in here so that I can actually, install it. You can kind of see the hole there. You can see the broom through it. That's at an angle so that I can get the screw gun in here with. And that's it. It's done. I sanded down the top. It's not perfectly smooth. Well, it's tacky right now because I just sprayed shellac on it. More shellac. And I didn't even grind down the mill scale on this. It's still got it's not mill scale, but it's that black part from the seam. And I thought it'd be kind of cool to leave it. It's just some character. And there's plenty of spots on the front where there's plenty of character. But overall, and this gap I did not get correct. Oh well. But overall, I'm really pleased with this project. It's got, to me, its imperfections or its charms. And if you've watched any episodes of Flea Market Flip, you know this is worth at least $500. So anyway, so thanks for watching this series. I appreciate it. I don't think I'm going to feature it again. You'll just see it in other videos. I will show it off in the next series I do, which I'm going to continue with the BitX40 build. Now that I have an oscilloscope, I got to learn how to use it and apply it to that build. So put it to good use. So. As far as tools go, I just want to kind of show off a little bit what I used. This Zeny, Z-E-N-Y, MMA 160. These are like $115 on Amazon, or 120, something like that. This is just a Harbor Freight angle grinder that I use with flap discs, with cutoff discs, grinder discs. I've got an old DeWalt. I bought it at a garage sale for $2. And I use that for the wire wheel of death. Beyond that, I've got, a welding helmet and 6013 rods and odds and ends, clamps, But, and this vise I got at a garage sale for $8. It is mostly okay. It's not perfect. It's a little bit wobbly and stuff. Don't really care that much. So, it works. But I think I could probably replace everything for about $200 and be back to where I'm at. Maybe $250, somewhere in there. So, and of course I've got this really awful mess to clean up, but that won't take too long. So, thanks for watching the video. I really appreciate you. If this is kind of your thing and you want to see more of this stuff in the future, please subscribe, and there will be more. I have more metalworking projects planned. This was kind of a beta test to see if I could do it, and I did. There it is. I don't know why I'm staring at my workbench. But yeah, this was a beta test to see if I could actually build a piece of furniture with metal and wood. And it turned out usable and likable by me. And it did. I'm happy about it. So again, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. 73.